given the people that are here today being people who are walking the path of healers, teachers, guides, counselors, therapists, support. Talk a little bit about how the suffering that we experience is the suffering of the world. And I guess maybe an important point, maybe the only important point about that is just to remember that. To remember that when things come up that we find troubling, to really open up to the full experience of that and understand that it's not just a commentary on us as a person or a failure of us as a person to be going through something, which I know I do a lot of. But I remember a long time ago sort of having one of those epiphany type thoughts, prophetic thoughts that just comes out of nowhere into my mind, and I just know that it's true and I can't explain it or don't need to, but something about that became very clear to me, that when I experience suffering, I need to remember always, to whatever way I can, send healing out to the world, because I'm experiencing the suffering of all of the beings who are tapped into energy, that you could call it a morphogenetic field, that has a certain experience, that has a certain vibration or a certain quality that I'm in at that moment, and that I'm connected to at that moment. And nothing that happens to us happens in this little bubble of ourselves without being part of a larger reality that involves the others, the other people, the other beings. So it's always an opportunity, and it's a nice opportunity. The last 3 days I think will come through me and my own personal situation seems to allow for something to come through when I connect. And so I was remembering, I'm gonna send light and fix it, but because I couldn't do that to myself, and I couldn't really do that to others. But in the Buddhist tradition, there is a practice where you do that, and nobody will really go on record, I guess, as saying if it actually works or not. Nobody in Buddhism will go on record as saying that anything ever began anywhere at any time. So they're not going to go on record saying that anything is happening either. Because we always ask the teachers, when did it all start? Why is there the suffering? The only good answer is it's always starting now in the present moment. It's always radiating out now from the present moment, the past and the future, radiating out now from the present moment. And if there is another answer, there's really no practical use for it anyway. So we use the present moment. It's what we have. Thoughts and emotions are liberated. What just happened in our mind is already in the past, and we spend a lot of time trying to fix our thoughts and our feelings and turn them into better thoughts and feelings as if they're still a problem, but actually they've already gone by, and we go back and grab them and bring them back so that we can fix them and make them better, instead of just letting them be gone. So they're self-liberated, that's their nature. They're already really